What's up, everybody? Duff here for a brand new feature. Shout out to Cornbread for the idea earlier today. And then look at this. A few hours later, we've got our very first one. We are running a Duff Cup challenge. That's right. Threw the gauntlet out there, and these boys answered. We've got Drew, who threw the challenge out to Bubba earlier today. He accepted, and we're going to have a little bit of fun tonight. Look at this. We got a pile of people in here watching just randomly on a Friday night. I love it. Thank you so much for tuning in. And let's say hello to the boys. First off, Bubba, thank you so much for joining us in this super cold day that we're having here in the Toronto area.
Too cold to be outside, that's for sure.
My God, it is so cold. It was minus 30 Celsius here with the wind chill. I know it's the same in Toronto. That is insane and ridiculous, and it should never happen.
I have a pair of gloves with the fingertips cut off so I can smoke my cigarettes.
Yeah, I don't blame you. And then from the other side, the person issuing the challenge, we've got none other than from the French family, Drew. Drew, how are you this Friday evening?
Oh, I'm good. I'm excited about this rivalry competition. I hope it's the first of many.
Absolutely. So here's how it's going to work. These guys are going to jump in right now and play this very first Royale, the 9 o'clock Royale. Then they're going to go in, play a little bit of tournament play. We'll jump back over 9:30, play that 9:30 Royale, and then depending on how all this is going, maybe I can talk them into a little bit of head-to-head, because I do have the Wheel of Death ready to go if we need it. But
let's do it.
But we're going to start with the Royale. So we're going to just go scoring based on the final round only, because I do believe this is a non-cumulative.
Are you giving us updates between rounds?
I will give, I'll let you know how it's going. I mean, these first two rounds, I think you guys are going to get through no matter what. But we will just go on the overall. We'll just do the third round. So this is just like a little bit of an exhibition to start. Bubba moving the target. I don't think I've ever really seen Bubba play very many Royales, or if I have, I haven't in a very long time.
No, this is probably first. Oh no, I don't know. You guys got my screen one night, I feel, somehow. You made a comment that I had a nice blitz. This is the first time I've gone live.
Yeah, I think you went live early in the CCC playing that tournament, but that was it.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but I don't think you ever played Royales. Anyway, these guys neck and neck so far in this first round. Drew up 200, but it don't matter because we are only going to take round 3. And guys, look at this. For a random Friday night stream, we've got like 35 people here watching. That is absolutely incredible. Say hello to some people out here watching. Lima, of course. I love it that you watch all these, buddy. Hannes watching from across the ditch in New Zealand. Whiskey Business President W Ranch here. Jeff Natterer. Lucas watching. Scooby watching his buddy. Scooby had a big round in that 4-day Sadiat Beach cumulative. I think he put up another decent round today. I don't know if I'm going to have time to play it now that I'm hosting this fun, brand new Duff Cup challenge. So here's the thing. Anybody can challenge anybody. And as long as you're not on my naughty list, I'm going to host it and we're going to do it live. I think we will kind of keep track of who wins, and then eventually we'll have a winners list. So maybe if we do like 8 or 16 of these, we'll end up with a nice round number, and then we'll just kind of run it NCAA March Madness style.
Rivalry series. The rivalry series.
I love it. I mean, it's like you guys are fairly amicable. Like you guys joust at each other back and forth pretty good, but I don't think you guys hate each other.
I got Hannes in mind.
where we definitely have some matchups that could be full of a little bit of little bit of vinegar.
Sorry, Snowbird's always down there.
So what was our scoring there? Bubba out on top, 73-12 to 71 and change for Drew. So that was round one. Round two coming now.
I'll tell you something. This is much more relaxing than playing tournament live. My nerves aren't moving at all.
Oh, this is your comfort zone right here.
Yeah, for sure.
I can have a full-blown shot.
Oh, look at Bubba. Big drop there on the first shot.
I was going to say, if Arnie's can ever get to that Royale round in the CCC, look out.
Look at Bubba go. Hang on. Another drop for Bubba.
Oh, you're excited about two? You're excited about two?
I want to see this. I've been in brackets with you in Royales, and I've seen how well you've done over the last, damn buddy, like 3 years. But it's fun watching you play live.
Are we going D1? Supposed to be D1s, by the way?
Yeah, you guys are both D1s.
Whatever you want.
Nice shots.
I'm always D1.
I am in Royales as well.
Big guy, Big Easy, joining us on a Friday night.
He knows a thing or two about Royales.
He sure does.
He knows a thing or two about a thing or two.
That also.
It's a Friday night, so
Ooh, that's short.
I just cracked a adult beverage, because that's what happens on Friday nights. Gator Nation in the house. Anyone in Florida can suck it, because there's like a 50-degree Celsius temperature difference between here and Florida right now. It is so cold.
I'm gonna guess he got that one by about $2,000.
$2,000. Wait till this one stops running. Yep, just about $2,000. 93-40, 73-20, 20-20 he beat you by.
All right, Barbara Walters. Nice job.
This is the only round that matters, so here we go.
Here we go. So, Easy's out in Vegas. Early money came in heavy on Bubba, so much so that they called off the bets and took it off the board.
All right, round 3. This one for all their marbles. Who will go up one leg in this inaugural Duff Cup challenge match? I really like the idea of this. Cornbread in the house. You missed it earlier, Cornbread. I did give you a shout out for the idea. And here we are, mere hours later, running the very first one. Brent with the Baba Booey. Jared A. nailed it. Hit that thumbs up. Get going, Bubba. Get going. Nope, short.
Shots hard.
500-point lead right now for the man from Toronto. Drew took a little bit of time on that one. Better go for that. Yes, it does. Oh, Bubba ring around the rosy, and these guys are neck and neck. Drew misses that one as well. He needed that one.
There's a drop.
Bubba dropped. Drew's got to go. Bubba up about half a shot and 1,400 at this point. That evens out the 1,400, but he is up on time. 60 points between the two right
Oh,
now.
gross.
Ooh, Bubba misses that one. Drew has a chance here. He's going to get one more off. Bubba's going to have a chance to aim this last one.
This is a drop. I'm going to get another shot here, too. Watch this. Watch this.
He
Oh,
does
no.
get it off. Absolutely. That's going to end it.
Oh, got my
Sit.
10,000. No.
No, you didn't. You were close.
Man, I couldn't get a seat. Wow, Hannes with a big round, too.
Let's go ahead and
85-49 Drew, 98-99 Bubba. So we go one leg Bubba, and shout out Hannes there. 10,462 in that Royale. That's big. There he says, he's in the chat saying, I win. Absolutely. All right. Attaboy. I do believe these guys have decided to play. Remind me here. What are you guys gonna play?
Hey, I'm easy, Drew. If you want to play the madness, that's fine. I'm just thinking, and if we're going everything below Pro D, I'm thinking the princess would be fun.
All right, let's go Princess then.
All right, so they're gonna go in the Banger Invitational. Might be the Bandit Invitational. It's one of the two. Bandit Invitational Tournament. Of course, if you want to enter this tournament, so it is a chance to practice specifically with the caddy for UG that just came up. So there's 50 replays and just a chance to have some fun. All right.
I was gonna say, you want to just so I can get my mesh up, you want to turn my screen off for 1 minute, though?
Yep, it is officially off. They cannot see what you're doing. They are now looking at me. Talk about a rose between thorns, eh? Look at these guys.
You only list your vacation home on Airbnb.
So what are we doing? You want to do max play?
We're listening to Bubba listen to the ad so that he can bring his mesh up.
Yeah, I had volume up. Sorry.
This is hilarious. These guys are going to play. They've got a gentleman's agreement. They're going nothing more than a Pro D for this. We're going to go CCC scoring. So closest to the hole on each hole wins. So 899 for one, 898 for the other. The 899 will win. So we'll go 9 holes. And I do believe I did convince these guys to maybe play a little bit of head-to-head. I took out the choice from the wheel. So it will be Pro D or less on the wheel. And it'll be 2 or 5, 6 or 7 if you guys are good with that.
Absolutely. Give me a chance to get one on the board.
Now that I'm this far. Wow.
Sweet. All right, are you up and running there, Bubba?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I'm good. I'm on the first tee.
All right. So these guys, it's not set wins, so they're just going to deal with whatever wins they get. It can suck, or it'll be good, or whatever.
I got kind of lucky here, didn't I?
And sorry, what did we just say? No pins. Okay, no pins.
No pins.
I like that. I can't afford pins.
Yeah, we're having some fun, boys. We're having some fun.
All right, we good to go?
Yeah, fire away, boys. Oh yeah, he's firing. Bubba doesn't quite make the green. Looks like Drew might make this green. No! Alice hit the gym with the tailwind.
Should have gone Mojave.
I think you should have. These guys might end up all square after one. The nice thing is, so we're going to do this best of 9, but we've got that back 9 in case it's tied. Look at that. Drop, eagle, 999, all square after one. Drew versus Bubba in the Duff Cup Challenge match. You know how hard it is not to say Ultimate Golf Country Club Championship Tournament. Every time I want to say it. Every time.
Doing good so far. You're doing good. Please be tailwind. Please be tailwind. It's a tailwind.
Oh, we got a tail for Bubba on this long par 5. Drew has a quartering tail as well. It should not be an issue for both these guys to get to the green. But as you see, they're playing in the big boy wins. So to enter that tournament, if anyone in the chat is not in it yet, promo code is RANGE. R-A-N-G-E, RANGE.
I'm curious, what'd you end up doing? You hit a D1?
I just went high flight.
High flight.
That's smart, especially if you get a tailwind on your second shot.
Double tail for both these guys. Which tournament are you? I think. I can't remember if the wins are fixed within a certain variable on this one or not. I think I know. All right, gentlemen. This one, I'm going to assume Eagle. This will be one hell of an albatross. This one might come down to TB. Robert, what's up, man? Cheers to everybody. Who's having a beverage tonight?
I got a club soda going.
It's fine. So this will be the first real true test of skill. Hole 1 came down to no adjust hives for both these guys. Cornbread, I love you. Look at this. Drew, decent shot. Ran it a little long. Bubba having a good look here. Little bit for the wins. Figuring out his math. What does that say, Drew? 17, 18?
17, 18.
We took a little trip along Colonel Jackson down the mighty Mississippi. Name that song.
I have no idea.
I think it's 1814. This will officially be my last stream in this house.
What a way to go out.
I know. I had to cut in my camera. Normally I got the camera on a big, wider zoom, but there's so many boxes behind me that I just couldn't do it. Bubba getting into Groundhog Willie territory with the 14-minute setup here.
I'm not used to this shit.
I will warn you, though, your group messages are showing up on the top of your screen.
So, yeah.
So if, yes, Lucas! Got it! Battle of New Orleans, Johnny Horton. I used to listen to that when I was a kid. My dad made me listen to it. Bubba's away. He's got to beat 17-18 to go up 1-0. I probably should have put a scoreboard thing up here, but I didn't. That is not going to be inside of 17-18. 1-0 Drew after 2.
Whew.
And while these guys are playing, I guess I can set up a quick little scorecard thing here. Let's do this quick.
Missed putt too, Drew.
Oh, no. It didn't matter.
Yeah, it was lost.
All right.
What?
Let me figure out how to get this up here. All right, we go to hole 3. You're going to see something show up on the screen just for a hot second, because I could do it behind the scenes, but it's way easier if I do it this way. There we go. Now you guys see how the sausage is made. This is how I do the scorecards.
I was just say it sounds weird when you can't see your screen.
There we go. Bubba drew up 1-0. There's our scorecard. Should we do music trivia and a stream? See, this is nice thing about this format. I like it. Is I can go anywhere I want with this. We can turn this into anything. Is there anyone here that wants to challenge someone in the chat now?
Oh, we created a monster.
Advantage Bubba here with the headwind on approach. Drew's got that nasty 7.5 crosswind. Nice thing about the D1 though, kind of 1-to-1 at max for your adjusts. I'm not giving anything away. I think both these guys know that.
Oh, Bubba and I both play a lot of D1s. Actually, it's actually all I used to play back up until, people were making fun of French Family for playing tournaments. So I actually started playing with Tour Pros and, showed them what we can do.
And amazingly, some of your rounds went up and other ones went way down.
I'll tell you what, I just tend to have bad luck in the reds and blues. Get a lot of bad wins, a lot of lags. I've been very unfortunate in my reds and blues lately. A lot of bad luck, but I'm working on it.
That never gets old, by the way. It never gets old.
You played the
of course I did, Drew. Of course I did. We could totally have a trivia night one night. That because I've set up for the streaming stuff. I think it'd be fun to do like a trivia night with UG people. We'd have to. I would simulcast it on YouTube, but we'd have to almost all be in Discord, or I guess we could do it here. Just the first person to answer. Jared probably knows all about this. There's like bots that can like take the right answers and stuff. You know what? I'm going to research it. We're going to do this. So I'm moving in the next week. When I get to the new house, I'm going to figure out how to do a UG trivia night. And we'll do like general sports stuff. We can do songs, movies. We'll try and keep it like a theme overall. We'll do like whiskey business stuff. Nice shot, Drew, with that ball. We'll do like stuff based on clubs. Everything will be tied in somehow. I like it. I like this idea.
No, it'd be fun. Anything to, get the community involved. So, it's me and Bubba this time, but would love to see some more people step up and involve as many people as we can in these things.
Look at this shot by Bubba. I was looking at the chat in the to see what people were saying, and he damn near dropped that one. 898. That evens us up. One apiece. After 3, so we tie hole 1. Drew wins hole 2 on TB. Bubba, beautiful shot on Drew activating his credit card. That's fine. And we're all square here after 3, boys.
Well, you know what, Jeff, if you've ever seen Jeff play the CCC, well, of course you have. He's 6-0 in the CCC in the head-to-head rounds. But he is just a master of getting that grid on and off super quick in a huge time crunch that you have when you're playing head-to-head. I am not as technically skilled as he is.
Well, you're using the side button. I always did the back tap for my grid. So you can go in and set up a back tap where you tap it 3 times and it turns your grid off and on. We'll chat. We'll carry on and chat after this.
Yeah, I might find that useful.
I do plan on, after this tonight, doing a little hangout session in the Discord. Tend to host these every once in a while. They sometimes go way too late, but we always have a fun time. So if you guys are sticking around later and maybe want to hang out, I will open up the Hangout channel on my Discord, and I am looking for a link right now. Copy. I'll find it. I'll get it in the chat eventually. That, so you guys can come hang out with us. It's fun. We just hang out, we chat, talk a little golf, play some Royales. Big easy multitasking, playing attorney, watching this, and watching the new TV series, Dear Edward. That is very fitting.
We definitely need to get Big Easy on here challenging. So, like, Big Easy and Bubba, that would have been an interesting one to watch some Royale matchups.
Big Easy and Cornbread are up next weekend.
Absolutely. Sweet.
Cornbread. So Cornbread's idea. So he messaged me earlier today and said, hey, man, I got this idea for you. And I was like, fire away, dude. And so threw the idea at me. I loved it. And his first thoughts right away were, I want to challenge Big Easy. And I don't even think it's about playing the game for those two. I just want those two in the same room because they are going to be an absolute hoot. It is going to be ridiculous and so much fun. Steph VV joining us. Thank you, Stephanie, for tuning in.
I don't know if this is possible or not, but that'd be a good one to do during the instance hours. Love to watch those guys play several Royales.
You just want to watch because you want to like pick up tips and tricks.
Absolutely. I want to learn from the best. Those guys are the best.
That would be a good one. Who played that one-shot Royale earlier today? So a little bit of a change. They went to non-cumulative scoring, which I think is good. I like it a little better that way. Oh, Drew! Nice shot. And then times 10 for the scoring. So you have the opportunity to score 14,000 if you drop that last final round, round 9. But you'd be, whatever, 7,000, 8,000. Otherwise, I think that's fair scoring. I would like to see that go to standard. Oh, look at this, Bubba. Bubba! Big drop!
Thank you, sir.
Nice shot.
Thank you, Drew.
Bubba showing us how it's done with the shitty balls. Dude has so much practice with these, and he is showing us how to do it. I would be losing this match 100% to Bubba right now. Nice shot, buddy.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh, no.
Ooh, boy stuck between clubs, it looks like.
We'll make it work. We'll make it work.
So the option here, because of the big wind, obviously, you can adjust and then go back. Do a little Jerry afterwards. Well, we'll see how these guys tackle it. I'm not here to give advice. I'm here to host. Air Teeth, what's up, man? Dr. D. Derek Jones says, hell of a shot with that D1. I agree, buddy. I agree. Drew, switching over to the Orion.
This might not be for long.
You know what? I am officially on Team Rattler now. I am 4 for 5 lifetime with it. I avoided that club like the plague, only because it's no different than Hellfire with the RB, with Pegasus. It's because it wasn't there when I was learning the game. So that first year, getting those top-level clubs just wasn't an option. It was such a slow progression until they changed it up and started giving them out. So I never used it myself. I still feel the same way about Hellfire. I'm forcing myself to use it a lot more, but I don't have the thousands and thousands of shots with Hellfire like I do, obviously, with Bigfoot, but with Root, too. I have a lot of shots with Root, but I think Hellfire is a better club. Same here. I think Rattler's a better club than Orion or Spectre. And I'm starting to figure it out. This is a very tricky setup on this hole. I think Bubba's got the right idea here, but he keeps screwing himself by one tick.
Don't worry, that's the one.
Oh, Drew had to be quiet because the voice controller turned on. I should say 12. Select 12. Oh, what word? Alexa, play a song. How many people's Alexas just turned on?
You just turned my Alexa on in the kitchen. By the way.
That's hilarious. Yes. There's a couple commercials out there that do that. I hate them all the time. It's like the old days. Remember back when we used to listen to like FM, AM radio when we were driving before we had Apple CarPlay and stuff? And one of the radio ads would play like a car siren. I was like, you are dirty. Back up, Drew. Oh, it never backed up.
He's got this one.
I don't know. It's not over yet.
Alexa, off.
Jesus.
Well, knowing that information, I will definitely not use it again for the rest of the night.
It's like 30, 40 feet away from me, and you turned it on.
It likes the voice. Robert asks, is this the only match tonight? This is awesome. It is the only one tonight. You know what? This is a brand new feature. Duff Cup Challenge. Dropped today for the very first time ever. And I like it so far. This is a lot of fun. Two guys going head-to-head, mano-a-mano. It's almost like a CCC all in one night with just two guys in one cup. Oh.
There we go. That was...
All right.
Sorry.
Bubba Willie has finally figured out his adjustment.
You just need an 854 here. It doesn't have to be perfect.
Oh, who caught that sound?
Unlike the Royals, my heart is beating hard for this. Woo.
Little nervous. I get the same way when we stream. I'm fine with Bigfoot. I'm like, all right, this is fine, whatever. I've done this 1,000 times. And then as soon as I get like another club, I was streaming the other night, I think with Banger, and I mispulled a lightning rod by like a couple rings, and it was purely because I was nervous.
Oh no. But
858! Wow! By the skin of his teeth. Look at Drew's going, was it 854? Was it? Yes, it was 854.
Yeah, I was trying to remember what you said.
well, gosh, we might not need the full 9 here, guys.
Bubba up 3-1 on Drew. Got some work to do, Drew. Race to 5. Cornbread, that was not a sounder. That was a real one. And I imagine we're going to hear a real one next weekend as well.
Not much I can do here.
No, sir. You got a headwind, too?
Yeah, at least it's fair. Both guys. Basically, just give it all you got.
Ooh, here we go.
Did you find a hot spot there?
I just got a nice second gen.
Yeah, it's a headwind coming in for me, too.
I might.
Oh, this is going to be close for Bubba to get there. Drew doesn't have a chance.
Not a chance in heck.
You might actually have a tough second shot, or a third shot, rather.
Yeah, it's looking that way, isn't it?
I don't think Bubba's going to get there either, actually.
I'll definitely get
You're going to get close, but I don't think you're going to make the green.
Oh, no. Yeah, this is going to be gross.
What am I going to say, Drew? It's going to be a hive contest.
And we are going to a hive contest.
No overtime, though. No overtime in these ones.
Bubba already up 3-1. Unlikely overtime will be needed here.
Yeah, Bubba's short too, but he might be close to no adjust there. We'll have a look. Little look-see. Looks like both guys might have to earn this eagle. This is a tough hole, even with the big clubs. Albatross, not very likely on this hole. Bubba going full Royale mode there with the quick adjust and then not letting that needle pass. He knows what he's doing.
Gosh, that was quick.
Drew setting up the hive.
Full Royal mode.
Derek, remember those days? So Derek's talking in the chat about how you couldn't switch clubs while you were in the tournament. You had to back out and then switch clubs. And then, you know what? More often than not, I ended up just like not switching. Now I'll switch back between Fusion and RB off the tee a lot, especially on the shorter holes, just to get just that few extra yards. But back then, I would just have RB and just leave it on RB the entire time. Now, switching clubs, absolutely, it's awesome. Part of the game. It is good. I like it. If they were going to eliminate that, then, yeah, you'd have to give us more clubs. Or maybe just like a couple bags you can switch back and forth. But, yeah, they ain't switching that at this point.
All right. Let's give this a try.
Good luck.
Oh, you too.
All right.
What's your adjust here? I'm at like a 0.8.
I don't know. I just put the line in the hole and fire away.
Oh, okay.
He outdrove you by quite a bit.
Oh, he already made it.
Oh, yeah, he made it a while ago. He's in with the 999. Drew's got a hefty adjust there. This could come down to a tick or two either way.
Take a peek one more time. All right.
Here it comes. Let's hope he remembered that it was a D1. He did. Get in the hole. Yes, Drew, what a shot. Wow, what a great chip in by Drew there, keeping himself in it at 3-1. That is definitely worthy of a little bit of this.
Well, I needed that. He's been kind of skunking me here lately.
3-1 after 6. We've tied 2 holes so far. Number 1 with the double 999 Eagles. And number 6 also. Double 999 Eagles. Advantage Drew on this hole. Nice juicy headwind here. Bubba looking at that nasty right to left cross at 8.4 miles an hour. However, we have seen how close Bubba is using that Pro D. He's got the Pegasus in there this time.
Some numbers over here.
Drew opting to go Hellfire.
Yeah, I just don't have any practice really with Lightning Rod and D1. I know that's probably where some guys would go in this situation.
Yeah, I would have been lightning rod all day long with that wind, but I don't even know if you'd have enough room to. Like,
Potentially
it's a
not.
huge adjust, right?
Yeah, you probably have to
I
take
bet
some
you.
of the backspin off.
Yeah, I bet you there's no way you get a full adjust into lightning rod there. Even here, like Bubba's right at max Peggy, but because he's in a cross, he should be able to get his pull in here. Can we talk about the logos? So for the CCC, the guys at HIP do the art for me, so I don't have to do they do all the fancy schmancy stuff. That's why it looks so good. So for this one, I came up with it all on my own, and I was pretty happy with the way it turned out.
Yeah, you did a great job. I mean, I wish you could have maybe had some more handsome people on there, but yeah, it looked good.
Well, you start off low, right? Then it can only get better.
You're working with what you were given.
That's right. I like it. You know what? I think it's better for the players. This is like a no pressure situation. It's like a no pressure for me too. It's like it's just fun. I'm like seriously having fun doing this. Drew is away. You gotta think he's.
Oh wow!
Oh, that headwind is no joke.
I gotta tell you. Oh, never mind.
8 miles an hour in your face just killed that ball. I'm not giving away anything away because he's got a crosswind. Wow, I really liked your line. I liked everything on that. And then it just hit the brakes.
Yeah.
Cornbread, I spent 3 hours of that at the rink today, too.
Oh, I know what I'm doing.
Go ahead, Drew.
I'm nothing today. It doesn't matter. It's boring.
You're what?
I said nothing. It doesn't matter. It's a boring story, anyways. But hey, I do want to say while I got Bubba on here, congratulations to Arnie's these last couple seasons, because I know, like us, we've kind of had the same story as far as the CCC goes. We had our troubles in the early days getting in, and people kind of gave us a hard time about it. And now these last two CCCs, both teams have stepped up big time and made it into that final 8. So I know exactly how you feel, and just want to congratulate you and your guys on that. And I was trying to figure out a way to sneak in a joke about the mission dump point season, but I can't think of a way to do it. So just leave it.
The highlight of my career.
This is Drew fucking with Bubba. Oh, look at here! I'm pulling a Carol. While he's doing his adjustment, because he knows he's adjusting, so he's like, I gotta mess with him while he's adjusting.
I feel bad. Like it was barely, like my ears were barely working there.
No, you're good. You're good. No, you guys have both stepped it up. I mean, let's face it. Like you guys really, really good in the regular season for a very long time, and you kind of stunk it up in the CCC for a while there, but you've stepped it up completely. Bubba, 879. That's enough for a win. Bubba, as long as he hits this putt, I've already put it in. 4-1. 4-1. Drew, back against the wall.
It's game over.
Yeah, it's game over.
No, best of 9. I said it the whole time. Best of 9.
You
gotta win 5. We'll go to playoff holes if we have to.
Okay. I got life.
We're here for a while.
Well, if he's got a tailwind on this next hole, it's going to end right here.
We'll have a look. Oh, he's got a cross tail. He's pointing at like 10, 15-ish.
Yeah, that'll probably do it.
That should, this might end it. But you got an extra life, Drew. You know when you play pinball and then you get the match at the end? That's kind of what you're on right now. You used your 3 balls. Ooh, let's see what Bubba does here. Get away from that trap. It's going to run up. Is it going to run through, though?
Yeah.
It does run through. Drew hits match on the pinball again. Rickety One, I am all over that. Hawaiian UG Players Golf Vacation. We're going to Maui. Let's play Grand Wailea. Now let's go Kapalua. Kapalua, let's go to Maui. Ian Goatman joining us. I know it's cold in Boston, too. I saw minus 20, I think, Fahrenheit in Boston. I got family down in Boston. Oh, Drew figuring out. Oh, look at that win.
There's a nice win.
There's a gift, Drew.
Sorry, is Drew's on 8, yeah?
Yep, so he's playing for his life right now. If he can hit this hive, he extends the match. If he misses it, it's the Bubba show. And you know what? We were having so much fun. We missed that 9:30 Royale.
Oh, no.
It's 9:44. Oh, Drew drops it. Nice shot, Drew. Proving he knows what he's doing. With that hive, we stay at 4-1. I figure, yeah, best of 9. We got that back 9 to play with. Let's go right to winner. Winner needs 5.
Appreciate you letting me stick around a little longer.
Look at this. We got 50 people watching this, guys.
Let's go.
Schedule for the one-shot royales are Friday nights, starting 5:15 Eastern, going till 7:45 Eastern every 30 minutes. So you get 5:15, 5:45, 6:15, 6:45, 7:15, 7:45. I do believe we potentially will see a new one-shot royale course next week. Maybe, maybe not. But I want to hear in the chat, how do you guys like the cumulative versus non-cumulative scoring for that? Which one did we like better? Should you be rewarded for early drops to kind of get a better ride through, or is that just, do you like it that it resets every round? So the first iteration of that 2 weeks ago was cumulative scoring the whole way through. And tonight, a few hours ago, was it reset every time.
Generally, I like cumulative. I like to make every round count. But sometimes when you're playing those and it's cumulative, you got to use good balls. And sometimes 9 good balls just isn't worth it. So from that perspective, I did like that it reset every round because I could play the first 5 or 6 rounds with a D1 and then switch to a better ball when things got serious.
I did kind of like the standard scoring in that one, to be honest. I don't know. I had a couple drops early. I played it. I didn't have a chance to play it tonight because I was at the rink for hockey, but I played it last week, a few of them, and I ended up getting drops early. And then I didn't even need to play the last round. I still would have won, which is kind of like took the fun out of it. I think it's more pressure when it just comes down to that final shot on the last hole. But I'm sure they'll keep them both in. I was just wondering which one you guys like.
I haven't played any of them, so I can't give you an honest opinion.
Big Easy saying he got two shots off every round. You know what? When I was non-streaming and playing it, I got 2 shots off too. I'd get that last one off with like between 0 and 5 seconds. And then when I was streaming playing it, I was only getting 1. I think because I was nervous.
Okay, I was wondering if there was a flaw in the game because I'd be sitting there setting up and I'd see Big Easy's ball go flying. And then I'd hit my shot and then I'd see another Big Easy ball coming. And I'm like, did somebody steal his logo or something? I didn't know you could play 2 in 1 round.
Hamsbear!
That's my boy. Hamsbear.
Eh.
lots of people here watching. This is so awesome, guys. You know what? Like, being a whole part of this community and jumping into the streaming world, and then knowing I can jump on a Friday night and have 50 people, like, this is mind-blowing. This is super cool. This is super cool, guys. We got to keep this going. Nobody else is doing this. Lots of other games. Like, you see all the GC guys. They stream in that. They stream their tournament rounds and their qualifiers and their how to play this hole, how to play that hole. It's fun. It helps you learn in that, but this stuff's really fun. This is cool. And shout out Drew and Bubba for agreeing to do this. Good on you, boys. Good on you.
Oh, thank you. It's been fun.
Caught me early in my day when I was in shambles. I had to accept.
I say it's been fun because I think it's about to be over here, but we'll see.
Yeah, it's a big shot, but I'm pretty confident that it's going right in the hole.
Oh, that was way off.
Bubba calling his shot here.
Oh, why you do this?
Cornbread, you know what? You got me a little there, too. I lost my grandmother last summer. And I still, we're packing up to move our house right now, and a couple of her things came up, and I got all sad. I still do. So I was feeling for you, brother. And you are definitely, you're a part of this community. You're one of us. We all felt it a little. We know you were hurting, so we were hurting too, buddy.
Yeah.
It gets better, though, man. I promise you, it gets better. Remember her every day. Grandmothers are shit, man.
Grandmothers are just the best, you know. They always, with mine, she always had my side whenever I was, you know, had an argument with my mom as a kid. Grandmothers always take your side.
You know what, everybody? Sometime this weekend, if you haven't talked to your grandma in a while, and they're still alive, give her a call. Everybody, give your grandma a call.
Absolutely.
Okay, I don't know if it's going to go in now. Rush the setup.
Oh, Bubba, going back on calling his shot.
Oh,
Maybe calling the warning track.
you know what? This is what we're going to do.
It doesn't show you the TB yet, Drew. You got to hit the putt.
Yeah, it's almost like I've never played this game before.
I know.
This is what we're going to do.
878. Well, take it home, Bubba.
878. He needs to win. What's that? 22 inches. Ooh. Oh, that's a win. Bubba, 5-1.
Excellent.
Over Drew.
Just thrashing.
That's
like season 4 all over again. Didn't need the mission points at the end. Just took me down from the start.
That was pretty lopsided, Drew. I'm not going to lie. Bubba absolutely smoked with the bad balls that front
I do it
nine.
for my army, boys. I do it for my army.
At Prince's. All right, boys. All right, so we've got 9 minutes here. Do you guys want to do... So Bubba's up 1-0 in Royales. He won the tournaments. Let's do... Do you guys want to do a little bit of head-to-head here? I mean, the people are here watching. You can't say no.
Let's squeeze in 2 head-to-heads, I guess, before the Royale starts.
All
you
right.
might need to play the elevator music, or I can give my friend code out.
Are you guys friends or no?
This means I have to have him as a friend.
You can delete me right
Yeah,
afterwards.
you can delete him after. We all do.
I'm joking. All right. Hold on. I got a pen and paper here. What's your friend code?
Okay, it is 6UUE.
Yeah.
All right. While they're doing that, we'll go back to chat time with Duff. Cheers. Look at this. I'm drinking a White Claw, by the way. It was. Oh yeah. They can't hear you. The people can only hear me.
6UUE. 62UN.
Jesus, lots of U's. All right.
Yeah, you betcha.
I'll add you now.
All right. I couldn't talk while they were doing that. I was interrupting them, so story time with Duff ended. But I will spin this wheel right now. What do we want to do? Best of 5, boys? Just like the CCC?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Wheel is spinning. Oh, let's turn that horrible sound off. 2 or 5 Pro Ds to start, gentlemen. 2 or 5 Pro Ds.
Okay.
Bubba's still getting that code in. There we go. He is added Drew. Uh-oh.
Golf bag. Hold on. Let me make sure. No. Maybe.
All
I
right.
wonder if we got the satellites aligning right now.
Okay, so you guys are going to have time for one. We'll play one of these, then we'll flip over to the Royale, and then we'll come back and finish the head-to-head. This is good, but you know what? I really, really like this. We could maybe a little bit of tweaking, but so far, this is awesome. You guys are going to play all 3 formats. That tournament was fantastic. And Drew, I rode you a little bit there, but you were right there. It's not like he kicked your ass. You were right there.
No, this is great. If you can get 2 guys that are actually evenly matched, it's going to be a great broadcast.
Trying to select Peggy. Sorry, this isn't working. I might have to close my game, Duff, if you want to hide my screen.
Yeah, I'm closing mine too.
All right. We'll go back to the Duff cam. Not the actual Duff cam, but the me cam. So here we are, Friday night. I just want to say thanks again, everyone, for tuning in. And throw your suggestions in the comments right now. How can I make this better? I mean, I think it's pretty good for the first go anyway. But there's something. Am I missing anything? Am I missing something that could maybe bring this to the next level? This is super fun already. I'm having a blast just sitting here watching these guys and hosting this. And yes, throw out those challenges. And I don't care if you don't think you're an elite player, whatever that moniker came in, but challenge anybody. I'll stream it. I'll host it. Any of the regulars that are in these streams, throw out a challenge. Get in touch with me either through Facebook or on Discord, and absolutely I will stream it. I looked at my schedule. I'm free tomorrow night, so we could actually run another one of these tomorrow night if we want. I'm game. I'm around. I know I said this is the last stream from this basement, but I'll leave the computer stuff to the end. All this other stuff you guys should see. Look, there's some boxes there. There's boxes there. Everything's packed up. Popcorn maker over there. Everything's getting packed, but I will run one more stream tomorrow night if we can get some competitors. All right, I think both guys are ready to go. Drew is downloading 2 or 5, which is a good sign because it means he wasn't practicing.
Eric, I'll challenge you, Drew.
I'll send it to you. I'm almost there.
Yep.
I just had to come in here in the laundry room by the router. Reception a little slow, not great here in Arkansas.
Alexa, play Call Me Maybe by Carly Rae Jepsen. Please work. Please work.
I'm a little further away from the Alexa.
Damn it.
Now.
All right, we're going head-to-head. Best of 5. We're going to have time for one quick head-to-head, and then we're going to jump over to the Royale. Both guys, Pro D, as was selected by the wheel. This is good. This is fun. I like this a lot. Yeah, that balloonian. How did we let that go through all through Canada? That balloon's a good story. And how have you guys not shot that down yet?
I think this, the head-to-head, I think this is the most nerve-wracking Royale.
Head-to-head sucks.
It's the most nerve-wracking part of the CCC because, you spend all weekend playing that tournament and then you start the head-to-head round and it can be over in 10 minutes. It's just you got to play well, and you got a very small window to do it in.
So I've a couple times we've done the Discord hangout. I've played head to head. I did it with Go for the one night, and then with Genie, whatever, last week. It is nerve wracking. Just playing on your own head to head is pressed for time enough. But when you know there's people watching and you're chatting and you got me yapping in your ear, and it sucks.
There was the nerves right there, released early.
Ooh, Bubba goes long though, but that's enough. 1-0 Bubba to start.
I've never.
Oh no! I forgot. We're head to head. I was still in tournament mode. All right, guys, we got 2 minutes. So you guys are gonna.
I've never. Yeah, I'll go quick.
Yeah. So you guys are gonna have to fly. When this is done, fly to get into that Royale.
All right.
Never used a grid in head to head before. This is the first time in 35,000 matches I played.
35,000? I'm gonna look right now to see how many you've played.
I'm close to 17,000 wins.
That is a lot of head to head, Bubba.
Yeah. Too much time.
And Bubba famously still a free-to-play player the entire time, right?
Yep.
Do you want to change that? I'll buy you the season's pass next week for doing this stream if you want.
I don't know.
Or if you want, or does that break your? But you're not paying for it. I'll pay for it.
Okay, we'll talk.
All right, I'm throwing the offer out there. You're such an ambassador to this game. I know you don't get involved in the Facebook stuff and all that, but you've been around long enough.
Oh my God, Drew! I thought you didn't shoot for a sec. Jeez.
I almost didn't.
All right, so that is Drew 1-0. Hurry up, boys! Fly, get in that Royale.
Yep.
That was close, though.
Well, I was kind of winging it. Let's see if I can use the grid next one. Oh, get in there.
Ah, boo.
No, you didn't make it?
Oh, I got it.
Yeah, they both made it. That was like seconds to spare.
I have 5 seconds for this button.
Wow. Oh, that was close. That was close. All right, here we go. Look at this. You couldn't have timed this any better. So Bubba up 1-0 in the Royale so far. You know what? We're gonna go per round here, guys. We're going per round scoring. So it's just like the CCC. We'll go best of 3 for the Royales. And we're going per round scoring.
Oh my God. That's brutal.
Big drop for Drew.
Yeah, brutal.
Both guys, good. Drew up 500 early.
Ooh.
Great left for Drew.
Oh,
Bubba just leaves his short. So Drew maintains about a 500-point lead here. Drew with a big intentional miss right there, counting for that wind. Still keeps the 500-point lead. Ooh, Drew trying to find his spot. Bubba found his quick. He drops it. Drew's going to need to... Nope, he goes long and left. That puts these guys just about even. Bubba found the hole quick on that one, though. He's about a shot up at this point. Even on score, but Bubba on timing might get an extra one off. Drew's got to go. Drew's going to have to get one more off after this quick. If he wants a chance. 3, 2, get it off, Drew, get it off! Oh, he does! Oh, this one's going to be close. He didn't get spin on it. It's got to stop. He needs 600. He gets 448. 7308, 7160. So that goes, Bubba wins. Oh, Drew actually wins his bracket there in round 1, but Bubba wins the overall. So that goes 2-0 Bubba. That wins the Royales for Bubba. Now we're on Pride. We'll let them finish this Royale.
Man, get the brooms out, boys.
No. We're going to play all 3 no matter what. We're still going to finish the head-to-head.
Yeah, I got to focus on head-to-head now. Oh, great long shot.
Well, it's just cool to be able to play a Royale with Bubba. I've been playing for a year, and just the way they paired the brackets, I've never played out with them before.
I haven't played a Royale against LFC since the first 3 months of the game. We just went, Oh, Drew! Oh, damn, that almost went in. Now I get Webbo every time.
At least half my losses are to LFC.
Oh, what a battle you guys had there. First 8,000, LFC got you by about a day. I think you're way up now. Bubba, I'm betting your horse first to 10K. I think that is a huge milestone. First to 10K.
If I can get into 10K at 67% win rate at least, that's a good
That's insane.
start.
That's insane. That is so good. All right, so the full catch-up is Bubba defeats Drew 2-0 in the Royale portion of this Duff Cup challenge. Bubba edged out Drew 5-1 on the tournament portion of this. And these gentlemen are still going to finish off the head-to-head portion after this. Drew up 1-0 in the head-to-head so far. We're going to go best of 5 for that. But aside from the score, I think we've all had a pretty good time.
Yeah, been cool.
It's good practice for if I ever get to play CCC.
I guess you haven't played in the head-to-head round before in the CCC, have you? Because you're waiting for...
I did before the whole format was changed.
Oh, yeah. Back when we were doing 9-hole basic ball?
Before the play-in started, I believe. I think it was 8 teams.
Yeah, so I went to 16 when I could use codes for tournaments. Drew winning that round, 66-87 to 60-54. Too little, too late though. But
round 3.
He's playing on Pride
T.
now. He's playing on Pride.
Matty T, if you're listening, I'm gonna smoke you.
I can't remember. No. Is this aimers or long shots?
Oh, this is aiming for sure.
Bubba, quick and easy with the drop.
That's what I do.
It's what I do.
Come on.
And just like that, he misses.
Yeah, I'm still learning the quick shot.
Oh my God, he drops the long one even. Don't lie, you didn't expect that one to go in.
Oh, I know my spot. No, I didn't expect that. That's just wild.
Look at this! Oh no, I thought that one was in. That's a tough shot, especially get the right to left, because if you hang on too long, you hit that damn tree.
Yeah.
Man, I just can't buy one.
Oh, Oh, you might need a few now, bud.
Yeah, you're down.
Oh no, I know.
You're down
This bird,
2K.
This bird's dead.
2K.
That's all right. We still got the head-to-head to finish off. We're an hour into the stream, and it feels like it's been 20 minutes. This is fun.
Yeah, seriously.
Well, if we've learned anything tonight, we've learned French family's great, not because of me, but because I've got 24 great guys alongside me. Actually, 49 really now.
Yeah, you're ridiculous. Dewey's Country Club.
I don't know how Goodfellas and Swing Fanatic does the 3 and the 4. Two's almost too much.
Snipey McSnipe, number 1 on the all-time tournament leaderboard, has joined the chat. And Bubba, bit of a shellac in there in round 3. He called his shot, said, Matt T, look out, here I come. Wins his bracket by 2K.
Wow, that's not bad. What did you get?
I can't remember. I already went past it.
Well, yeah, okay.
His first number was a 6, I believe.
It was like 6,100.
All right, gentlemen. So we are looking at our first ever clean sweep all across 3 modes of play in Ultimate Golf for the first ever Duff Cup Challenge. Drew says, forget that. I want to make this respectable. He's up 1-0 in the best of 5. And that means I need to go to the wheel. Wheel of Death making an appearance in a Duff Cup Challenge. Tour 5 basics, gentlemen. Tour 5s and basics. Uh-oh. Hannes off to work. Thanks for joining us, man. You're always on these streams. I appreciate it.
Have a good day, buddy.
Jeannie talking about the parody club. SF3 joining the ranks of the Ultimate Golf Country Clubs, which is pretty damn funny. I saw the post. She actually messaged me too. You know what? Early on, there was a group that did the same thing with Whiskey Business back in my old Whiskey Business days. And the bastards, they made like funny knockoff names for all of us. And you know what? It was pretty damn funny. It was very funny, actually.
There's another Arnie's Army out there, but I don't think they've copied the names or anything.
No, I think they're just doing their own thing.
Hologram joins us. All right, basics. Tour 5, hole 10 at Yaz Links. Yaz Links completes the hat trick, the trifecta of the courses over there in the UAE. We've got Abu Dhabi, Yaz Links, and of course the brand new Saadiyat Beach Club course. I know it's a lot of Saadiyat that first week, especially have the Ultimate Pass. You're playing a lot of Saadiyat. But how are we liking the course so far? I like it. It's challenging. 10's the only real hole you can go at. Pins not really coming into a lot of play. Par 5s, yes, you can pin up just to get a chance at Albatross. But they're not easy drops. I like the course. I like the course a lot. I've had 2 full goes at it. I think I went 33 on the UP final, and maybe a 30 or a 31 yesterday in the first round of the 4-day.
Nope.
Oh, great right by Drew.
I had to quick hit. Fuck.
Oh no.
Got it off though.
Both these guys gonna have some challenging putts here.
You didn't say your death line.
I didn't. You know what's hilarious? Talk about full circle. So I just realized I was looking at the calendar and I just like took a moment there. Cornbread, you're gonna love this. So we were talking about family and grandmas and all that earlier, and I realized today was February 3rd, and it would have been my grandma's birthday today. She would have turned 93. I had like a little moment. I was like, oh man, it's like the universe was telling me something there.
Oh my god. Why is my
Cornbread is definitely a staple in this community. Like, so in French family, we do these little head-to-head tournaments against each other to prepare for the CCC, and I'll play the Duff role and do the announcing, and inevitably, while the guys are setting up the shots, I run out of things to say, so I'll say Cornbread's in the chat because he's always in the chat. So
he is always in the chat. Cornbread, Lima.
I can't deal with this.
Oh no! Is that a timeout?
I'm learning how to head-to-head right now.
Bubba with the big error doesn't get the shot off. We've all done it, buddy. We've all done it. 2-0, Drew. And we go to the wheel. Ooh, which one's my wheel button? There's the wheel button.
Duff, any news about the next CCC you want to tell the people? Anything you want to get out in the open? You know where we're going?
Tour 7 and loops. Tour 7 and loops, guys. Hey, look at Drew fishing for information. This guy messaged me. He looks for so much information. No, round 1 we don't know yet. But there is some information that I'm sure the team captains have maybe explained to the other teams. We're going to change it up. So I've messed around with that opening round tournament. We opened up to the people. We did a vote, I think 2 ago on what we're going to use. Last one I just picked, and before that I've just always picked. And then we've messed around with that final round with using the same course as round 1, but just going no pins. We've changed the course. Of course, last time we had the very unveiling of Sadiat for the first time ever was on the CCC final, which was pretty cool. But for the next round, what I've done is, or for the next CCC, is whoever wins the opening round, and not as a team, the individual player. So whichever player shoots the lowest round in that round 1, that club gets to decide the course for the final. So we're giving a little bit of an advantage to the player that shoots the lowest round, which I kind of like. I like this idea, and I'm not going to lie, in the captain's chat, some people were opposed. Drew, I think you were one of them, but at the end of the day, you're like, you know what, we'll just do it. We'll go along with it.
Oh yeah, like we're gonna sit out the CCC no matter what.
Yeah,
I mean, we love this event.
Yeah, go on strike because I made a rule. I dare you. No, I like it. Hey, you know what? If it sucks, if it turns out being kind of stupid, then obviously I'm gonna change it up. I'm as much as I'm a dictator when it comes to the CCC decisions, I do listen, and I do. If there's bad ideas, I will definitely change it up. Everything else I love, though. Like the top 10 scoring in round 1, we're keeping that. Like, that's so good, I think. Switching up the Royales to go to kind of the head-to-head mode, I think that was a game changer. It's made it a lot better. The wheel for the head-to-head was probably the best move I ever made. That is just so much fun, and you guys are enjoying it right now. Bubba! Oh, line was good. Weight was
Go back to my old-fashioned eyeballs. Screw this grid and head-to-head.
It's tough playing head-to-head, isn't it?
You guys put me on the spot. I didn't know I was playing head-to-head. No, I'm kidding. The last 2 tries didn't work well, though, so...
Ooh. Oh, Drew stiffs it.
And we are going to overtime.
Oh, you're stealing my lines already. So we hung out in Discord one night, and Drew was doing impressions of me, and I didn't realize how many catchphrases I have.
Yeah.
Which I apparently have a lot.
Oh, bugger.
Hologram's got his kid playing golf. I love it. I'm just catching up on the chat here. That is awesome, man. So I've told the story before, so I will. I've got 3 kids, but my 9-year-old daughter, she loves ultimate golf.
Oh, it's all over now.
And I will let her. I will set up the shot, and then I trust her to do the release. And she's got a couple aces for me, a couple albies. She loves it. I'm convinced some nights Ian lets his kid, or maybe even the goats, putt for him. You're done, Drew, or you're done, Bubba.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for letting me get something tonight. I appreciate it.
All right.
Yes, sir.
So here we go. So the end of the very first ever Duff Cup Challenge. Bubba wins the overall. He won the Royale stage. He won the tournament stage. Drew came back, won the head-to-head, but it wasn't enough. But guys, for being the first out of the gate, thank you so much for doing this. Was it? Let me get your screen off there. Bubba. Was it as fun for you as it was for me? Like, that was super fun.
I had fun. Head-to-head made me sweat, though. I'm feeling hot now.
It's for real, isn't it? It's for real.
Yeah, I think so. Duff played it for the first time the other night. I don't think he even realized how quickly that timer goes until he started playing it, especially when, you know.
Where's my stats? Those are the only 3 head-to-head I've played with a grid out of, all of this.
Oh, let me go back to there. Okay, so let's look at this. Head-to-head wins, 16,605, 52 win percentage, so basically double that. 32,000 head-to-head games. My God, buddy. All right. Thank you to both of you for jumping in and doing this on short notice as well. That's fantastic. Bubba, we will talk tournament or ultimate pass on me if you want it. If you want to do that. If not, we'll sort some other gift or something out.
Okay.
Thank you to Drew for throwing out the challenge. Thank you to Bubba for accepting. Thank you to both of you for playing tonight. Thank you to each and every one of you for tuning in to watch this little project of YouTube that I started a year ago. This is pretty cool. I love it all. And let's go have a drink and hang out in Discord. Other than that, we are done here tonight. Thanks to all of you. Bye.
Peace out, everybody. Bye-bye.
Good night.
All right.